Hey guys, I'm glad you're here to join me for a quick, we're talking lightning fast, little Pilates sesh, mostly just to feel good through that entire body. So, no equipment needed. Are you ready? Let's get started. We're just gonna take that right leg, bring it back behind you in a reverse lunge. Come on down to that floor and then bring everything back up. Let that back knee say hello to the floor or mat and then come and stand. As you stand, go ahead and squeeze through that glute. Core is nice and tight. Think of it threaded in. Exhale as you stand. And then lower down. Drive through that planted heel, up. And then inhale on the way down. Let's get two more right here. And then we're gonna just add on to this move. So now I want you to take that leg, step it back behind you, and plant that left palm on the floor. Little windmill action. Then bring everything back up. Do it again. Step that right leg back. Plant that left hand. If you want to take a knee, you take a knee. And then you step everything back tall. Step right leg back. Left hand plants, windmill, look up, just tracing up that arm. And then bring everything tall. Now, if you are ahead of me in here, you're moving through this a little quicker, no problem. This is your flow. So step it back, windmill, trace that arm, and come tall. We're ready to move on in two more of these. Look up the arm, bring everything back tall. Last one right here, stay here. Plant that right hand on the floor. Take that right leg, step it in, and step it back to that reverse lunge. It's in, and step it back. Now you're gonna start to feel some fire through that left leg. Good. Keep it going. Here's 4. Bring it up. 3, forward. Here's 2. Nicely done. This time stay here in this reverse lunge position. How are we feeling? Good. Tap that knee to the floor. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Do it again. Down, up. 4 more. Woo. 3 more. It's a small move, but you're feeling that heat in that planted leg. 2. 1, we grow. Take that back leg, extend it, come back to that reverse lunge. Extend, set it down. Do it again. Lift, exhale. Here's 4, 3, 2, get ready. We're gonna grow 1 more time. Last one. This time extend that leg. See if you can lengthen that planted leg. You're likely up on your fingertips, or you can be on your palms, wherever you need to be. Now just hinge that extended leg. In and out. Bring it, that heel towards your booty, and then extend. Try and lengthen that planted leg as much as you can. Here's 4, tummy tight. Here's 3, keep breathing. Here's 2, excellent, last 1. Plant that foot on the floor. Slowly stack those vertebrae. We got the other side to do. Take that left leg now, step it behind you. But wait, isn't there a break? No break, baby. I told you, nice and quick. Down and up. Good, 4. Here's 3. Here comes 2. Now you know what's coming, so you're ready this time. Last 1. This time, we take a step back. We plant that right palm on the floor. Look up that left leg. Then bring everything back up. Do it again. You are moving at your own pace here. So if it feels good to stay here in that windmill, stay there a little longer. No problem. If you're like, I'm gonna get out of that as fast as I can, get out of there. We got 4 more. How are we feeling? Remember, this is supposed to challenge you, but it's supposed to feel good. It's a nice way to work with your body, not against it, the way we do in some of those harder hitting HIIT classes, which, don't get me wrong, serve their purpose. This time we're gonna step it back. Come into that windmill. Now plant that palm. Nicely done. Take that back leg, left leg steps forward and back. Forward, back to reverse lunge. Forward, reverse lunge. 4 more. Nicely done. Here's 3. You got it. Here comes 2. Last one, stay here. Beautiful, take that back knee. Just let it say hello to the floor. Tap, little kiss, lift. Mwah, lift. Down, up. Right around now. Your other leg goes, is something happening? 4. Now 3. You got 2. Last one. Beautiful. Now we grow it. We extend that leg. Extend. Back to reverse lunge. Extend. Drop it. 2 90-degree angles with those knees. Back knee almost resting on the floor. Maybe it lightly taps. Just 4 more. Lengthen that leg. Here's 3 more. Do it again. 2. Nicely done on this time. We stay up here with that leg extended. Try and lengthen that planted leg. Ready. Hinge and extend. Hinge and extend. Keep breathing. You've got it. Just 4 and extend. Here's 3. Beautiful. Like you're squeezing a ball between that heel and that booty. 2. Last one. Super. Set that leg down. Step that forward leg back. Oh, look at that. We meet in plank position. Go ahead and lower down to that floor. Come up into a cobra pose. Inhale. And then exhale as you lower that chest down. Keep those arms nice and close to your body. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Here's your basic move. We've got room to grow. Fill those lungs with air. Inhale. Exhale on the way down. 4 more. 3. Starting to wake up those triceps. Exhale on the way down. Last one here. Take the weight now, transfer it to your backside. So, child's pose, booty sits right there on those heels. Don't get comfortable. We're shooting forward into a modified push-up. Bring it back. Child's pose. Bring it forward. Modified push-up. Arms stay close to your body. Elbows grazing that rib cage. Forward and back. Forward and back. Do it again. Here's 4. You've got 3 more. Good. We're going to grow. On this next one, I want you to travel with your right knee towards your right elbow. Travel. Bring it forward. Send it back to child's pose. Left elbow comes forward. And my left elbow, left knee to that elbow. I'll get there. Travel. Lift. Let's get a little crunch through that side, activating those obliques as you bring that knee towards your elbow. Do it again. Big breath out. I want to hear it. Nicely done. 1 more each side. This is it right here. We meet in child's pose. Lovely. Walk those hands forward. We're just coming to our side. It's not quite on your hip. It's not quite laying on your back. You're just getting on that nice meaty booty of yours. Lower arm extends out in front of you. Option 1, lifting one leg. Option 2, lifting both legs. A little jackknife here. Reach. With control, we lower down. Reach and lower. Do it again. Up, lower. Just 4 more. Reach a little further. Trying to get to that ankle. Here's 2. Nicely done. Here's 1. Take that top leg. Plant that foot on the floor. Lift up onto forearm. Bottom leg is just going to lift up like a puppeteer string. Point that toe. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Imagine that string now is attached to the arch of your foot and then your inner thigh. Lifting up hip adductor. Go ahead and pull. Good. Here's 3. Here comes 2. Last one, and we grow. Remember, the weight is in that top leg. We're just going to lift up. Beautiful. Create that nice arch. Stretch through shoulders and lats. Lower down. That booty is not going to rest on the mat. It's just going to say hello. Hello, and then reach. Big reach. Maybe you even touch the floor. Do it again. Big reach, lift that booty a little more each time, up towards that ceiling. 4. Do it again. Here's 3. You got 2 more. Last one right here. Super, set that hip down. We're coming now to our backside. Hug one knee. Beautiful, hug that other knee. Now start to move at your own pace. Alternating here, hugging one knee at a time, extending that opposite leg nice and low to the ground, and then we'll grow, because that's what we do. We add on in 3, in 2, in 1. This time I want you to rock up. Hug that knee and stall right here. Beautiful, lower down, lift up, stall. Do it again. Now, if you need to set that extended leg down for a little bit of balance or support, fine. If you can hover just 2 inches off the floor, even better. Rock and hold. Do it again. Rock and hold. Now we're going to grow again. You knew that was coming. In 4, in 3, in 2. Last one right here. Plant that right palm on the floor. Yeah? Plant that right palm. Plant that left foot. Now get up and reach towards that ankle. Lower down. Do it again. Plant right. Reach towards right. Come on down. Can you reach towards that opposite, the outside of that ankle, so that we're getting those obliques again. Those core muscles that run along the side of your body, right down that core. You're doing so well. Last one. Right here. Lower down. Now I don't want to give you my backside, so I'm just going to pivot here. You're fine right where you are, but we're coming back to our little jackknife here. Lower arm is extended out in front of you. I'll back it up so you can actually see what I'm doing. Take that top leg. Option 1. Option 2. Both. Reach. Lower. Notice the descent is controlled, not collapsing back onto the floor. We're utilizing those core muscles to get us up and to help us with control lower down. 4, muscles, not momentum. 3, stronger than the force of gravity. 2, last one, plant that top leg right there on that floor. Come up to forearm, let's grow, lift that leg. In and out, squeeze through those thighs right here. Big squeeze, like you're snapping them together. Good, 4 more. Lift that neck. Shoulder, elbows stacked on top of one another, so we're not melting down like a turtle. Keep that posture. 2 more. Last one. We grow. We've got the weight in that planted foot. Come on up, reach. Lower down, but don't rest. Reach, reset, and reach. Do it again. 4. Beautiful. Here's 3. You've got it. Here comes 2. Awesome. Last one. Lower down. Come onto that backside. Start hugging those knees. Oh, this should feel familiar. You know what's going on now. Hug, hug. Now reach that shoulder a little further outside that knee. So we're really crossing through those abdominal muscles here. 4 more. 3 more. Are you breathing? Here's 2. Last one, and we grow. Remember, we've got that rock and hold. Lower down, rock and hold. Keeping that leg lifted. Can you get it maybe 2 inches tops off that floor? Lower, here's that stall, right? So if a ball was rolling up a bowl, whoop, there'd be that moment where it just stalls. That's what we're doing right here. Only we're using that core to stop us. 3 more. And there we grow. Here's 2. Last one. Plant that left palm on the floor. Plant your right leg on the floor and roll up and reach. Come on back down. Everything long. Come up, reach. Do it again. Reach up, reach out. Lower. Can you keep those shoulders from completely coming back down onto the mat? 4 more. All right, I'll make you a deal. 3 more. You drive a hard bargain. 2 more. Last one right here. Open up. Oh, a nice little stretch to that torso here. Lengthen, longest version of you. We ain't done, but you knew that, right? Of course. Come on into a tabletop position. Once you're there, we've got our basic move. So let's start with that cat-cow. So we push that chest and stomach towards the floor or mat. And then we arch that back and spine up towards the ceiling. We've got our cow. We've got our cat. Once again, you get to move at your own pace here. Nicely done. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, and we grow. Curl on up, and you're gonna reach behind you. Now, there's different ways. We can just reach for that ankle, or we can really reach for that ankle. Down and reach over your body. Come back to cat-cow. Cat and cow, moving at your own pace. Then bring it back up and reach over that body. Nicely done. Come on up. Get that other side. This is where I say in class, go play. So don't feel like you have to do these moves at the same pace as me. Listen to your body. Get as deep as you can or as you want to. Remember, this is Feel Good Pilates Day. We're working with our body, whatever it needs today. So if we need to scale back or slow down, we have that option. Let's get one more full in here. Lovely, your hands are planted. Step or jump those legs forward. Bring those elbows on the insides of your knees and open up through those hip flexors. If you're a cycler, this feels especially good. Then plant, step or jump back, and up, look at that. Back to our reach overs. Do it again. Then plant those palms, step or jump it forward, open up through the hips. Stay here long enough that you open things and feel that stretch, and then you have permission to move on. Back and back. You can cartwheel those arms. Are you playing? Are you experimenting? Are you trying things out, seeing what feels good for your body today? Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes one thing will be like, yeah, that feels amazing today. And then you'll try it again tomorrow and be like, yeah, my body does not want to do that today. So we listen to our body. They used to say things like, no pain, no gain. No, pain is serving a purpose. Pain is letting you know, I don't want to do that. It doesn't feel good. Pain is different than a little discomfort, right? A little discomfort, stepping out of our comfort zone, that's welcome, that's encouraged. But pain, nope. That's your body saying, stop doing that, please. Let's work together, not against one another. And that's why I love Pilates. You get to move with your body. Let's get one more time through this whole thing here. Nicely done. Last big reach. And we'll meet in that tabletop position. Oh, how we do. Look at that. We're ready for bear crawl. We're just going to lift those knees up an inch off the floor and lower down. Lift and lower. Now, if you need a reset, you're going to completely set those knees down and let the legs bear some weight. If you can avoid it, lift and tap, keeping that tension. Stay here under that resistance for 4. Lift, 3, lift, 2, lift. We're adding on. Here comes a little pop that booty. Oh, look at that, a little downward dog. Try and bring those heels a little closer towards that floor, and then we re-meet in that bear crawl. Do it again. Pop the booty, back to bear crawl. Go play. Move at your own pace. You want to stay a little longer in a bear crawl or in that downward dog? You do you. Down and up, down and up. Let's get 4 more wherever you are. Here's 3. Here's 2. Last 1, and we grow. Pop that booty. Take that right knee. Thread it through those hands. Thread and extend. Oh, 3-legged dog. Do it again. Same leg. Thread and extend. Do it again. Thread that knee. Come a little further forward every single time. Get stronger here. 4 and lift. and 3, and lift, and 2, and lift. Last one. Reset if you need to, otherwise come right back into that bear crawl. Bear crawl, tap, lift. I know your shoulders are firing. Core is engaged. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one, we come to that downward dog. Remember, you want to stay here, that little reprieve, stay here, then reset to bear crawl, pop it back up. If you need to reset with all 4, knees and hands planted, you go for that. Drive and come on up. 4, 3, here's 2. Left leg has some work to do. Left leg extends out. It threads through. Send it back, long leg. Come on forward. Keep going. 4 more. I think that's a great idea. 3 more. You betcha. 2 more. If you say so. Last one. Beautiful thread. Send it back. Drop to those forearms now and rest. One more moving ya. One more moving ya. We're going to come up into a forearm plank. Do me a favor. Rather than bringing those arms together in a triangle, separate those arms. We got a broader base. Those arms will be parallel with one another. Lift up into that plank. Good. You're here. Just bring it forward and back. Saw forward and back. We won't be here long. 4 and back. 3 and back. Here's 2. We're ready to grow. Here's 1. Take that right arm, lift it up, look still hinged. Lower down, saw forward. Saw back. Left arm comes, opens, and closes. Do it again. We'll see you on the other side, right? Just keep going. You do you. Work at your own pace. I'll tell you when we're done. How about that? Core stays nice and tight. Pull it in. Nicely done. Don't forget that saw. Up on those toes. Anytime you need to drop to your knees, come to those knees forward. Look at that. You can open up. You can saw forward and back and open up. 2 more. Wherever you are. Uh-oh, you just realized we got to grow this, didn't you? Forward, back, open. You betcha. Send that booty up in the air. Reset. Take your right arm. Reach forward. Do it again. Send the booty up. Left arm reaches forward. Do it again. Now you know the drill. Go to work. Keep those hips locked. So they're not rocking with you as you reach that arm forward. Keep them steady. Drop to your knees if you need to, but we're only here for 4. Make it a deal. 3. Here's 2 more. Last one. Drop to those knees. Sit back into a child's pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. Breathe through the nose. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. How about a few swimmer strokes here, stretching through those arms. All the while sitting that booty back on those heels. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Booty hangs off to the left. Nice little stretch through shoulders, lats, through those obliques, even hitting those glutes. Walk those hands over to the left side of your mat. Booty hangs off to the right. If you can walk those arms even an inch or 2 further, go for it. Get that nice stretch all the way down the side here. And then back to center we come. Transfer the weight forward. Cobra pose, inhale. And exhale. Curl those toes underneath your body. Lift up into that upward dog position. Big breath in. And exhale out. Send that booty up in the air. Start to walk those hands. We're going to bypass downward dog altogether. Let your arms just hang. Walk your hands over to the right side. Outside of your foot. Nice stretch through hamstrings and calves, but you're also going to hit the shoulders and lats here as well. Then walk those hands over left side of that foot. Back to center we come, and slowly we'll build ourselves up to a standing position with an inhale. Arms come to goal post, squeeze through those shoulder blades. Exhale, arms out to the side. 4 shoulder rolls here, 3 and 2 and 1. Bring those hands together at your heart. And friends, we are done. Thanks for working out with me. Keep moving.